In a beautiful and green forest, full of tall, shady trees, Rusty the Squirrel and Spike the Hedgehog were standing under a tree. Spike said sadly,
"You shouldn't have lied to me, Rusty. Because of your lie, I thought Robbie took my book. I argued with him, and now he's upset."
Rusty laughed and said,
"It was just a joke. Don't take it so seriously."
Spike frowned.
"But your joke made Robbie sad."
Just then, Raccoon the artist was passing by and heard them. He walked over and kindly asked,
"What's going on, kids? Why are you upset?"
Spike told Raccoon everything. Raccoon nodded and said,
"Let me tell you a story. This story will help you understand how even a little lie, even a joke, can cause big problems." Many years ago, in a forest called the Forest of Honesty, many animals lived happily together. Everyone in that forest told the truth, and no one even knew what lying meant. The forest was protected by a beautiful fairy named Fairy of Honesty. Her smile kept the whole forest bright and full of light. One day, a little fox named Rocco came to the forest. From the very first moment, Rocco fell in love with the forest. He loved the shining waterfall, the clear river, the tall trees, and the colorful flowers. Rocco decided to stay and live there, but he brought a bad habit with him. He often told lies. One day, a little monkey sitting on a tree branch saw Rocco and said,
"You're new to this forest. If you need help, just ask. Everyone here is kind."
Rocco didn't want anyone to think he was new, so he smiled and said,
"Oh no, I've lived here for a long time. I just went on a trip and now I'm back."
At that moment, the big oak tree that Rocco loved to sit under suddenly disappeared. Monkey looked surprised.
"What happened? I'd better tell the other animals."
And he ran off. A little later, Crow flew by and saw Rocco alone.
"What's wrong? Why did Monkey run off in such a hurry?"
Rocco didn't want Crow to know about the oak tree, so he lied again.
Nothing happened. Monkey was just tired and went home.
Right then, the beautiful river in the middle of the forest disappeared. Crow looked shocked.
"This is strange. I should tell the others."
And he flew away. Rocco, now a little scared, thought to himself,
Why are all the things I love disappearing? What's happening?
Just then, White Rabbit came by and said,
"Hey, Rocco, you look so lost in thought. You didn't even see me."
Rocco smiled and lied again.
No, I was just thinking about what game to play next.
And the colorful flowers around them vanished. Rabbit looked frightened.
"What's going on here? I must go tell everyone."
And she ran off. Now Rocco was alone, scared, sad, and confused. He whispered,
Why is everything I love disappearing?
Suddenly, a soft glowing light came down from the sky, and the Fairy of Honesty appeared. Rocco asked in surprise.
Who are you? What's happening here?
The fairy gently replied,
I am the Fairy of Honesty, the guardian of this forest. This forest lives through truth. When someone tells a lie, even a small one, the beautiful things in the forest start to disappear. Your lies made the oak tree, the river, the flowers, and even your friend's trust go away.
Rocco lowered his head.
I didn't mean for this to happen. What can I do now?
The fairy smiled.
I'm glad you understand your mistake. Now go and tell the truth to your friends. With each truth you tell, something beautiful will return.
So Rocco first went to Monkey.
I'm sorry, Monkey. I lied to you. I really am new to this forest.
And the big oak tree returned. Next, he went to Crow.
I'm sorry, Crow. I lied. Monkey went to call for help. Not because he was tired.
And the shining river came back. Then He went to Rabbit.
I'm sorry, Rabbit. I wasn't honest. My mind was busy, and I didn't see you coming.
And the colorful flowers bloomed again. From that day on, Rocco never lied again. Not even as a joke. He had learned that a lie can take away the most beautiful things in life.
When Raccoon finished the story, Rusty's eyes were wide, and he said softly,
What a beautiful story. I really understand now how bad lying can be. I promise I'll never lie again, even as a joke.
Raccoon smiled and said,
Good job, Rusty. Remember, lying isn't just a small word. Every lie is like a tiny crack in the wall of trust between you and your friends. At first, no one notices it, but if it keeps growing, one day that wall will fall. And when trust is broken, nobody believes your words anymore.
Raccoon added,
A lie can slowly take away all the good things in your life. Your friends, your joy, your peace. But honesty is like sunshine. It lights up everything and makes hearts warm.
Rusty looked down, then lifted his head and said firmly,
I never want to lose my friends. From now on, I will always tell the truth.
And from that day on, Rusty never lied again, not even for fun.
For new stories and music, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to tell your friends and like the video, and if you want to talk to me, leave me a comment. Musical time!
In a forest full of sun, Rusty joked and thought it's fun. But Spike said that hurt Robbie's heart. Your silly lie tore us apart. Then Raccoon told a tale so true of Rocco the fox in sky so blue. He loved the trees, the flowers, the stream, but told small lies, or so it seemed. He lied to Monkey, Crow, and Bun, and things he loved were one by one. Poof, the tree, swoosh the river too. Zap, the flowers left from view. The fairy came with glowing light. Your lies have stolen all that's bright. But tell the truth, don't be afraid, and all the magic will be repaid. He said, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3. The tree, the river, and every tree returned with joy and colors bright. The forest bloomed in morning light. Now Rocco's heart is brave and clear. He tells the truth all through the year. No more lies, not even in play. Just honest words to light the way.